الله على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد وبارك عليه الصلاة والسلام عليك يا سيدي يا رسول الله الصلاة والسلام عليك يا سيدي يا حبيب الله الصلاة والسلام عليك يا سيدي يا رحمة للعالمين وعلى آلك وأصحابك وسلم عليك يا شفيع المذنبين. All praise God to Allah, the Lord, the Master, the Creator, the Creator of all the universes. And the salutation be upon His beloved, the best of creation, the purpose of creation, the life of creation, the life of creation, my new Master, the beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wa ashabihi wa sallam. Salutation be upon all His pure family and upon all His imaginary companions. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala once again has given us the opportunity to rejoice in this month of Rabi'ul Awwal, where we gather to commemorate and remember the birth of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. And this gathering in which we remember the birth of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, we remember the coming of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, are known as gathering of the Milad of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. In Arabic, the terminology for Milad is Mawlid. Mawlid is a common terminology in Arabic, which means that there was an event which occurred at the time and at the place of the birth of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. A question may arise, then why is it that we gather so much in remembering Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, talking about Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam? Now you may have heard many times before about the different events which took place, the mu'ajizat, the miracles which took place, or there are different places which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave to the Messenger sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. But the question always rises, then why is it that the Ahlul Sunnah, we spend so much time, spend so much money, spend so much of our precious time in gathering and remembering and teaching about the Messenger sallallahu alayhi wa sallam? This question always is asked to me and to you. And if we ask you, it has not been asked already, then why do we do so much in exaggerating, according to them, exaggerating in the praise of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam? Why is this? The simple answer for this is because the time of the essence, I'm just trying to expand into this, but in brief, that our Messenger sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent him to this world, the narration comes in the Musnad of Imam Ahmad ibn Hanbal. And Imam Ahmad also mentioned in the Nahj al-Balagha that when the Messenger of Allah came into this world, and the women who were present at that time, they began to see different events which occurred. They saw different events which occurred at the time of the birth of Rasulullah. And one woman who was present there, she said, who is the mother of the son of Abil As, she mentioned that what did I see? I saw when the Messenger of Allah was born, Sayyidah Amina, the mother of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, she said also that what she saw. She said, I saw that the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he went into sujood. He went into prostration. When he went into prostration, I could hear a voice coming from Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. And when I moved my ear close to him, I could hear the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam say, Ya Allah, my nation, my nation, my nation. My nation referring to me as you, the Ummah of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. She said, I heard this. Then, so we see now that the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam came into this world. The first thing which the Messenger of Allah uttered from his mouth was, my nation, referring to me and you. Referring to me and you. The Messenger of Allah declared for us. Then, the ulama write that when the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam went on the night of Mi'raj, when he went to visit Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and he saw Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the Messenger of Allah said that I saw my Lord with my own physical eyes. When he saw Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala granted the Messenger that gift, which nobody else has been granted. You were hearing before previously about the fact that Musa alayhi salam, he also wanted to see Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But Allah said, it's not possible for you to see me. But the Messenger of Allah, the Quran says that he saw Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in a state of being awake with his physical eyes before Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. At that time, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said to the Messenger me whatever you want to ask. Ask from me whatever you want to ask. At that time, our Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam did not ask for anything else. He did not worry about anything else. The question which he said, Ya Allah, I ask nothing else from you. You have given me everything. But even at this point, I ask for my nation, my nation, my nation. My people I ask for. Then there is a relation that when the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam left this world completely, Sayyidina Mawlana Tayyar Ali al-Muqtazab, the line of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala was amongst the last people who lowered the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam into blessed grace. He states that when we were lowering the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam into his blessed grace, I could see the lips of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam moving. I could see the lips of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam moving, and when I placed my ear next to the lips of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, what could I hear? The Messenger of Allah was saying, my nation, my nation, my nation. Ya Allah, you have sent your beloved to us. He is your beloved, but all he is asking for is his nation, his nation, his nation. That generation states that when the verse of the Quran was revealed, which our respected esteemed scholar was mentioning before, was a soul that you think that Ya Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, very soon yu'tika, we will give you so much. We will give you so much that you shall become satisfied with your Lord. This is the Quran. This is the Quran that Ya Allah, the whole world strives for your satisfaction. They strive for you to be, for us, you to be satisfied with us. We spend our days and nights in asking for your satisfaction. And here in the Quran was saying, Ya Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, we will satisfy you. The Sahaba come to him, Ya Rasulullah, what is the meaning of this? What is the meaning? That Allah will satisfy you. The world tries to satisfy Allah. The angels, mankind, jinnat, animals, mountains, skies, heaven, earth, everything tries to satisfy Allah. And Allah is saying He will satisfy you. What is the meaning of this? Ya Rasulullah explained. At that time, the Messenger of Allah with his companions, my ashab, Imam Milad-Un-Nabi, Allama Fakhruddin Razi mentioned in his Tafsir Kabir that the Messenger of Allah said to his companions, my ashab, do not worry. Allah will satisfy me how? On the day of judgment, when the whole plane of Mahshar will be there. Every person will be present, and that time I will go to the court of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and I will do sujood. I will do a sajda. Like the sajda I did when I came into this world, I will do a sajda there also on the day of judgment. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will say to me, Irfa ra'saka ya Muhammad, oh beloved sallallahu alaihi wasallam, raise your head. Raise your head. And the Messenger of Allah said, I will say to my Lord Allah, Ya Allah, I am here to be your obedient servant, but I will not raise my head yet. Allah will say, when will you raise your head? Then, Ya Allah, I want you to fulfill that promise today. Which promise, Ya Rasulullah? That you will satisfy me. You will please me. Ya Rasulullah, how will you be pleased? Ask and I will give you. Ask and I will give you. The Messenger of Allah said at that time, I will say, La arda, la arda, la arda, wa wa'idu ummati finnar. I will say to my Lord, Ya Allah, I will not be satisfied. I will never be satisfied. I will not be satisfied. And every single person from my nation is not taken out of the hellfire and placed into paradise. Our beloved sallallahu alaihi wasallam, when he came into this world, he did not forget us. When he went to visit Allah, he did not forget us. When he left this world, he did not forget us. On the day of Mahshar, he will not forget us. Then why should we spend time remembering him also? Like Allah Hazrat said, कि जो हमको ना भूले रहा याद की आदत बनानी चाहिए. That you have never forgotten us, oh Rada, you should also make a habit of remembering him, because by you remembering him today, he will remember you on the day of judgment. आज ले उसकी पनाह, आज मदद मांगो से, फिर ना माने, क़यामत में अगर मान गया. Today is the time for you to grasp onto the Dhamma of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. You grasp on today, you will see the benefits in this world and in the hereafter. Our iman is that when we come to remember Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, this zikr which we do, this remembrance of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, in the reality it is zikr of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because the verse of the Quran, وَرَفَعْنَا لَكَ ذِكْرَكَ, clearly states that ashab asked, Ya Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, how has Allah elevated your zikr? This question was here. How has Allah elevated your zikr? Allah Ta'ala, Man Zakaraka Zakarani, the Ya Rasulullah, we have benefits to remember in such a way that the one who remembers you, in reality is remembering Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. So when we come together to remember Rasulullah, this is the zikr of Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. And our iman is that if we gather today to remember our Master Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam will remember us also on the Day of Judgment. He will also give us his security on the Day of Judgment. He will give us our protection on the Day of Judgment. And remember this and be aware of this issue. The hadith says that when the Messenger of Allah mentioned that no person can enter into paradise. No person, by final no person can enter into paradise whether he has mountains full of namaz, prayers, whether he has mountains of hajj, mountains of zakat, whatever he may have, that will be not enough for him to enter paradise. Until when the Sahaba come, how will he enter paradise? The Messenger of Allah replied that no person will enter into paradise except with the rahmah of Allah and the intercession of Rasulullah. So our entrance into paradise is dependable upon the shafaat of Rasulullah. So remember this. You are remembering him today. Our iman is that he will not forget us on the Day of Judgment. And if you want to receive the intercession of Rasulullah, then spend time in remembering your beloved. Make your lips the habit of them in always moving the Zati Quran to the message give that our mouth is only to remember Rasulullah. Remember that. And if somebody says to you, you are exaggerating, and in whose case can we exaggerate? Because the place of who we are doing is place Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala has raised. When Allah has raised, what more can we raise in that? When Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala give us ability to fill our hearts with the love of Rasulullah, give us the ability to fill our hearts with the adab and respect of Rasulullah, and when Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala give us ability to grasp onto the pure damanat of Rasulullah in this world, so we receive protection in this world and in the hereafter.